Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Denard Span is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first will take care of Span for the game's first out. Angel Pagan will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a
3-1 now.
Down to 3-1.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, heading for second now. Brandon Crawford will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Buster Posey is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of... Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. The second for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Cole Calhoun will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners off for second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. If you can put...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Panik will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Lifted into center field. Coughlin is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brandon Belt takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Connor Gillespie. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nunez, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Alvaro Rosa checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Denard Span gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Oswaldo Arcia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Pulled toward right center field. Span giving chase. 1 away. Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Cueto into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Joe Mauer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Panic's able to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angel Pagan is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a high strike there, 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Buster Posey will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Joe Panik is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Joe.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Hunter Pence stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Chris Coughlin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder,
Byron Buxton settles into the box for his first chance. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
San Francisco. First baseman, Brandon.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Connor Gillespie steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mauer is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Alvaro Rosa. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Angel Pagan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pops this one up. Barehanded on the hop. No chance to complete the play, though. Runners will be at the corners. Brandon Crawford gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Cueto pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. Brian Dozier will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brian Dozier.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, Buster Posey heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 28.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Joe Pennick will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Buxton is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Hunter Pence will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hughes steps into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Justin Turner will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pence is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Number 7.
Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Pence. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Belt will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
The first baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buxton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Connor Gillespie stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in, Alvaro Rosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Hammers it to deep right field. Calhoun ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. Hit well on the ground to first, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Eduardo Nunez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Angel Pagan is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hughes looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Brandon Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Coughlin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hit in the air out toward left. Pagan moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Designated hitter.
Oswaldo Arcia comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joe Panik will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Good slider that time from Hughes, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 9.
It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. Number 13 for him on the year, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton moving to his left. 2 down. Connor Gillespie stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Justin Turner will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. Belt has it. The tag, and he is out. Joe Mauer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to third. Gillespie's up with it. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Kurt Suzuki will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Shot foul at the plate, and will do it again. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Chris Coughlin will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Back goes Pagan. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alvaro Rosa, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hughes is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coughlin is under it. 1 down. Denard Span will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Buxton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Angel Pagan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To first. Mauer's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hence on the move. 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Hence is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about